Oh, hello. So, it's Mindy. You're going to see a tail flashing across the scene. It's Mindy Moose. Say hi, Mindy. Say hi. And Candy's here today. Hi, Candy. Hi, Candy. Hiya, sweetheart. Good girl. Right, so, where do I begin? My God, where do I begin? Firstly, I want to thank each and every one of you that made an effort to come and walk with me today. Much appreciated. Thank you for holding me up and keeping me going mentally, not physically. No one had to hold me up. Thank you for keeping me going till I got to the end. And yeah, I'm so chuffed. I'm so happy. I'm so tired. So all in all, I think I must have walked about 4 miles because we didn't do the straight route up to, everyone's saying it's about 3.4, but you got to think we walked up Glyn Road, along the high street, to the train station, carrying on past Lidl and stuff like that. And then from there, along Holyhead Road, along the Menai Bridge, down to the pier. Then we walked, back up to the Vic. So I've walked quite a fair bit. If someone could tell me how much that is properly, that would be very much appreciated. Sponsors. Wow. My end aim was for 250, 300 at a max. I didn't think I was going to get any more than 300, and we'll count it properly in a bit. But I think it's nearing £570. I think we've got for the ward, which, holy wow, that's good, and I'm so chuffed. My next walk, I don't know what it'll be, but there will be one. As I'm speaking to you, I'm a bit run down. I got a sore lip here, a sore lip there, got a sore coming up in my nose here, and I'm a little bit tired and run down. So it will be bath and bed early tonight because I am not staying up late. I need plenty of fluid in me. Daryl figured out this morning as well why I'm so tired during the day. My covers and my pillow and my PJs and everything was soaking wet from sweat this morning. And I mean soaking wet. Ha to the people say you've probably wet yourself, Natalie. No, I haven't. I used to do that to my mum when she was going through the menopause. I'm feeling it now. Shouldn't have taken the piss out of her. Like I said to my cousin Chloe, I'd rather have a period for a year and period pains for a year than go through the menopause, because it's horrendous. And the people that are going through the menopause will know what I'm going on about. The hot sweat at just the beginning. Then you've got the headaches. Then you've got the, the dried up sex. You don't want sex. You go off it. Then you've got, sore throats. You've got fatigue. You've got gammy skin. You've got brittle bones. But I'm on HRT for all that. But it should be helping. Not to mention, I'm a moody bitch. Anyway, on a normal day, add in hormones from hell, and I'm just a she-devil. But today has made me feel very positive, very happy, all stuff like that. We've raised a hell of an amount for the ward, which I cannot wait till chemo next week to sort it out. I really cannot wait. Then I will be putting pictures up and obviously blogging that. I've got quite a few live videos that went up. I'm going to try and download them to maybe the computer and put them up, but lots of people were watching my live videos, which I think in turn, it's not working, in turn helped me maintain my strength, knowing that there was 15 plus people watching me. So then 15 plus people, you know, without realising it, you guys, you did give me the strength to go, I'm not giving up. You know, halfway along the Menai Bridge, I was like, so close, but I can't do any more. And then, you know, I went from there. I was like, yeah, no, I can do more. I can do this. So I carried on. And I did it. My mum met me by the Menai Bridge. Because unfortunately, my mum can't walk that far. And my mum's petrified of heights. So her walking over the Menai Bridge would not be good. And so she met me by the grassy patch on the Menai Bridge side. I've never been so glad to see my mum. She gave me a hell of a hug and just reassured me and told me how proud she was of me and how, you know, just how proud she was that I'd done it this far. And, you know, I said to her, can we do it together at the end? Can we link up and do it? And she said, yes, we will. You know, come on, my girl, we'll do it. And to hear my mum say, come on, my girl, we'll do it, it gave me the push to walk that further. You know, I've got that extra fight in me that I don't know where it comes from. When I'm shattered, I've got that little extra stored energy. You know, if one of my children was seriously ill now and I had to stay up awake all night with them, I'd be up all night with them. I've got this stored energy hiding somewhere that I don't know about when it comes out as often. You know, my fight with cancer last year should have brought me to my knees. It didn't, and I was able to continue on and fight this lung cancer. Right, so when I was doing my live video, I was telling you guys about someone in town that made me very upset. Well, like I've said before, I'm no perfect painting. You know, if I was to rub my makeup off now, which I am going to do in a minute, so you can all see what I look like without makeup. I'm no pretty picture. I'm no stunning oil painting. I'm no model. I've got no eyelashes left. I've got no eyebrows left. I've got no hair to hide any ugly parts of my face. So, you know, I think I'm coping quite well on what I've got and what I'm doing. You know, these are drawn on. You know, I'll get the wipes now, actually. Come on, Mindy Moose. I know you like lying on me, but it'll actually do me the world of good taking my makeup off because I'm going for a bath in a bit anyway. But yeah, you know, no oil painting, like I said. For the, ow, my nails. Just caught my nails. Ow. This guy, he'd had a go at my mum on the Wednesday. They were canvassing and selling stuff. And he had a go at my mum because the second he started talking, sorry, 2 seconds. Oh my God. Henry, the second he started talking, my mum said, no, thank you. You know, my mum was polite to him, and he snapped at my mum and he says, you know, I wasn't even asking you for anything, I was just asking how you are. And, you know, that really hurt my mum. And yesterday I was in town and he turned around to me. He didn't even offer me anything. And his exact words were, you've clearly lost the battle or the fight with Edward Scissorhands, haven't you, love? And I thought, who the hell do you think you are saying that to me? You know nothing about what I've been through to look like this. You know, I'm not the perfect person. I've got flabby bits. I've got, you know, no perfect looks and all stuff like that. I just sat on my nails right on the corner there, look. Oh, I pulled them down. But yeah, and just the way he spoke to me and giggled and laughed afterwards, it was really hurtful. And I was already pretty beat up because the amount of people were giving me dirty looks in town for having no hair. It was like I was some kind of freak, and I will admit, it did hurt. I've been through the biggest battle of my life last year, and I came out on top. I did beat cervical cancer. Granted, it's back a bit, but I did. That doesn't take away from the fact that I did beat it last year. Oh, here goes Polly off on one. So he has no idea what I've been through. And he's there taking the mick out of me. Trying to big himself up. And he started on my mum. And I'm really debating whether to report him or not. Because he's just disgusting the way he's talking to people. And if anyone knows how to get in touch with, is it First Utilities? Please let me know, because I personally think I need to report this, because if that's how he's getting people's attention, it's no good. There we go, look, hardly any eyebrows left. No eyelashes, only teeny, weeny, tiny ones that have started growing back. But yeah, this is me without all my makeup on. No, I wouldn't like to wake up next to me in the morning either. But it may not be pretty. I may not have the looks of a supermodel, but I have a heart and I have a passion to make sure that people are well looked after. And I have a passion to do good for people and make sure that people never go through what I've been going through. So there we go. You can just see my little teeny tiny specks of eyebrows left. Not much, but enough to kind of have a little bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? A little bit of a stencil, But yeah, my hair's growing back slowly. It's all fluffy and soft. Polly! Psst, 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 psst. Hi, Polly. But these sores here, you can just see, look, they are sore. I meant to get sore tongue and everything. You can see the patches under my eyes and everything. But I wouldn't change me for the world. I am who I am. Now you can take the mick out of me. You can laugh at me. And the amount of people that in town look me up and down and then go, ugh. You have no idea how painful it is to see that and do that to someone who's battled and who is battling one of the most biggest, nastiest diseases going, to try and stay and be around with her children. The doctors have labelled me as incurable. That's a joke. I'm not incurable. I will find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. And I promise you, I will find a way to beat this. Because I'm not going anywhere yet. I want to see my daughter walk down the aisle. All 4 of them. I want to see grandchildren. If they want grandchildren. If they don't, so be it. I'll still love them. I want to see my friends grow old around me as well as me. I want to grow old with Daryl and be sat on the porch when we're 60, reminiscing about days that have passed. I will not be beaten by this. Let me just put my battery charger on. I will not be beaten by this. Hello, Henry. So Henry's come to say hello. Hi, Ham. Are you jumping in the shower now, Anya? Are you jumping in the shower to wash your hair? What? Have you washed your hair?
No, I'm pouring out the bath because my bath's turned green.
Okay, and then you're going to wash your hair in the shower, are you?
Yeah, can you come and help me though, yeah?
I will, and you don't need help washing your hair. Just call me when you've done it and I'll tell you if there's any green left. Anya and Molly went as plumpers today. 2 seconds, guys. When you've washed your hair, call me and I'll tell you if it's all out. If not, I'll help you. Okay. She's doing Michael Jackson pulse. Oh, my big boy. Oh, not my knee hems, not my knee. No, Henry, you're heavy. So yeah, I had a really good day today though. I walked it. I'm glad I walked it. I'm so chuffed that I did it. And like I said, I don't want to toot my own horn. I'm so damn proud that I did it as well. You know, there's people out there that are fit and can do that on a daily basis. To me, that was a big, massive achievement. I'm sorry, but it was. And, you know, to raise that much money as well for people, you know, there's going to be people that have a lot of nice stuff on that ward, whether it be books for children so they don't have to. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit emotional because I'm so happy that all my friends came to support me, and we've raised £570. These are happy tears, people. I'm so damn proud of all of you that did the walk. I'm so damn proud and so damn happy with you. You know, and the people that donate to the raffle, you have no idea. The raffle alone raised £75. Was it 75 or 73? You know, little stuff like that. It's just, you know, I can't thank people enough. I really can't. It's just, I don't know. There's no words to express my thanks to people that turned up and stood by me and walked. You know, there was times where I was lagging behind and I wasn't able to catch up. And I walked with Claire, I walked with Aira, but it was nice to actually walk with one person in particular. You know, it was nice to walk with everyone and it was nice to see everyone. It was very nice to walk with Stacey, because me and Stacey haven't had time to talk on our own for ages. And it was nice just to have a walk with her slowly and, you know, get things off my chest and walk nice and talk together. It was bloody lovely. You know, people don't realise just little 2-minute talks like that. It's brilliant. And halfway along, my palliative care nurse stopped her car. She got out, massive, great big hug, told me not to overdo it, handed me a box of homemade brownies, which were mouth-watering. And I mean mouth-watering. They were the bomb. They were beautiful. And I'm lucky that she's my palliative care nurse, so I might get more brownies. And she donated £20. You know, I'm very lucky with the medical professions that I've fallen into hands with, if you know what I mean. My oncologist is a wonderful woman. I think the world of Dr. Bishop. You know, I think she finds me quite funny because whenever she delivers me bad news, I always try and find a positive vibe from it. I always try and find something. You know, like when she told me that the lung cancer had not got bigger, I was like, woohoo, I'm taking that as a win. And she was like, well, yes, but I would have enjoyed for it to get smaller. I was like, yeah, but it hasn't got any bigger. That's a win. In my eyes, it's a win. You know, the nurses on Hillwen, I think they enjoy having me around because they never see me sad or upset or moaning at them. I'm always full of beans, happy, positive and nice with them. You know, the receptionist on Hillwen, he is lovely. I adore him. He just makes me smile because he knows I'm just a joker, and he takes the mick as in, you know, are you going to lose your green form if I give it to you now, Natalie? I'm like, yeah, most probably, or I'll forget it. I was like, well, I'll put it in my handbag, but you watch that day, I'll forget my handbag. You know, little jokes like that or something. And, you know, it was just little stuff like that. I like to go about life being positive, being happy, smiling. Smile at strangers. I'm constantly smiling at strangers. Because I do believe They could be going through all sorts of bad, horrible, emotional shit. And that one smile off a stranger. Oh, that person smiled at me and they don't know me. Oh, that's cheered me up, you know. Smile at strangers. You never know what they're going through. A simple smile might make their day. Simple hello might make their day. You know. So yeah. Today has been a good day, both emotionally and physically. I was quite proud of myself for being able to go as far as I did. And there were some hills. There was some hills. My mum at one point told me, you know, if you're feeling too tired and dizzy and hot and everything like that, you get out and you get in a taxi. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. These people are sponsoring me to do this, to do the walk. If I cut out halfway and jump in a taxi, well, what am I saying to some people? I'm giving them a giant middle finger. And I don't want to do that. I want them to go. We sponsored Natalie to walk that. And my God, she actually walked it as well. She actually did it. And I want people to remember me for that. I sound bad when I say remember me. I'm still going to be here when I'm 60 annoying the hell out of people. Still getting annoyed by Daryl. And still annoying Daryl trying to pop his spots on his back. He'll tell you I bully him. I don't. I just make sure he's nice and clean. But yeah, today was a hell of a lovely day. I got to hang about with mates. I got to find out some really nifty stuff about my eyelashes. I got one left there actually. Have I? Yeah. One. Yeah, no. Yeah, one. And now I can get weekend lashes put on. And I can maybe get microbladed eyebrows. Polly's on a mad one, annoying Candy. Polly! Oh. So yeah, my eyes are bloodshot, can you see? Absolutely shattered. But yeah, I can get my eyelashes done, I know that much. I can get my eyebrows done. I bought myself a black wig the other day. That looks quite nice. Not for wearing on a hot day, mind, because it was a black wig and it was boiling yesterday. And dickhead, he went and put it on and walked to Pontio. In the middle of Pontio, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm taking this off. Took it off and the amount of people were like, oh, what did she just do? I was like, I don't care, I'm too hot. You people don't, you know, a wig is boiling. Even when you've got a bald head, a wig is boiling. But this wig is quite nice. It's got a black fringe, so I might have to try and like wisp and cut the fringe in. But yeah, it's lovely. It's only £10 in the Sparks shop in town. So yeah, but no, you know, if you don't change the things about you that you don't like, or if you don't change, you know, like old women have been giving me dirty looks for having a headscarf on, or not having a full headscarf. Sometimes I got my little bands that go around like that and they just go over my ears and keep the tips of my ears cold, and also keeps them from getting burnt. Whoop! Beep! What are you doing now? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you on a mad one? Yep. Yep. So I just got fed up. To be honest, people, I did. Got fed up, and I took the headscarf off, and now I walk around town with my head on bare. Because do you know what? If you don't like it, that's your problem. It's not mine. I know why my head's bald. I could have saved my hair. Like I could have saved my ovaries. Here she comes. What you doing? She's crazy. I could have saved my ovaries, and it's a case of no. I think I want my life. I could have had something called a cold compress on my head. When it does, it freezes the hair follicles. so the chemo can't touch them. But the only downfall to that is if the chemo can't touch it, the cancer can. And I didn't fancy having that. So I was like, yeah, no, take my hair, don't care. I can grow back. Yeah, don't care. So I let my hair go. I say I let it go, we all know what I did with it. So it didn't go to waste. So yeah. But today's been an absolute brilliant. And I know it's been a long, whingy moan vlog again. But like I said, I can't thank you people enough. You have no idea how much you hold me up emotionally. You know, there's two of my friends in particular that hold me up, and I was on the phone with one of them all night last night texting. That's Danny Asquith, my chemo buddy. She is just fantastic. She is always there for me, always at the drop of a hat, you know, a text message or anything like that, and she's there for me. She's in Morocco at the moment saving a feral street cat and hopefully bringing her back to the UK. You know, that's the type of person she is. Her and her husband Andy, lovely people. And then Claire, Molly's mum, Claire. Her and Danny are like the sisters I never had. Because I don't have biological sisters now. Don't have any, I have sister-in-laws, but I don't have any sisters. I've got 2 older brothers who I love a lot. Oh, Mindy, climb on my belly, and I had Clegg saying this morning. Oh, God, you bitch. I've got 2 older brothers who were there today with their children. You know, it was brilliant seeing us all together. It was lovely for my mum as well to see us all together. Stop it, Mindy. But, you know, Claire watched me the whole way. She watched my every move. She made sure I was okay. She made sure I was getting enough water. You know, she kind of hovered behind me as if she was trying to watch me. So thank you for that, Claire. And yesterday evening, she saw me in Asda. She took me all the way to the Vic to drop the buffet food off and then brought me back home. And she wanted no petrol money or anything for it. You know, that's a friend. A life friend, a true friend. So I'm gonna go because my eyes are struggling to stay awake. But to be honest, I have walked a load today. So I'm gonna go and check on Anya. Check that her hair's gone back to her normal colour. Go downstairs, check on my little children. And then check on Daryl, because he's got a bit of a dodgy tummy. 2 minutes, sweetie pea. He's got a dodgy belly. He went to the Mayvod last night and he thinks he's got dodgy belly from then. I know it's not a hangover before anyone says, because he came home sober. I was able to have a nice conversation with him for about 10 minutes and then he went to sleep, flat out sleeping, snoring. That's not Daryl when he's pissed. Daryl when he's pissed moiders me for about half an hour to an hour and throws his arm and his legs about for ages, and it just fucking annoys me. So yeah, he went to sleep really thing, but I couldn't sleep, so I stayed awake watching stuff on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna have to edit all these blogs now and get them all stuck together. See which ones are good and which ones are really not good, because I was half asleep doing some of them. I'm half asleep doing them now. You can hear my voice as well, it's getting a bit croaky. So yeah, I will be going to bed relatively early. Like, Aria's time for bed is going to be my time for bed, I think. So I will do another blog for you tomorrow. I don't know what time, but it'll be after my Havana Menai appointment, because I've got an appointment with them tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'll let you know how I got on Havana Menai, if I was able to get out of bed on time. But the old man, 2 minutes. The old man that comes to get me is such a gentleman. He comes, he opens the door for me. He pulls the seatbelt around and lets me put it in, checks I'm okay and that, and then closes the door. Proper gentleman. But yes, I will speak to you all soon, and thank you all for coming today, supporting me, buying raffle tickets and winning the goodies. And I shall speak to you very, 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 very soon. Bye, and thank you for watching.